Welcome back to the Grand Solar Minimum channel. Today is Monday, March 18th, 2019. Looking at our solar wind speeds right now, currently sitting at 339.9 kilometers per second with a density of 5.0. Zero sunspots to report today. Current stretch is now 5 days in a row without sunspots, making 2019 a total of 53 days without spots. Our KP indices right now are coming in at 1, and the 24-hour max is sitting at a 2. TSI readings from March 9th, 2019 is at a 1360.6723. Looking at the SDO in motion, we will see that coronal hole that is now turning away from Earth. Geomagnetic unrest is possible on March 20th, with a stream of solar wind is expected to hit the Earth's magnetic field. The gaseous material is flowing from a small hole in the sun's atmosphere. Arctic sky watchers should be alert for auroras mixed with moonlight. Also, an article coming from SPACEWEATHER.com. During the late hours of March 16th, a crack opened in Earth's magnetic field, not a big one, but big enough to cause a G1 class geomagnetic storm. The storm was not predicted, yet it comes as no surprise. The vernal equinox is only a few days away, and at this time of year, cracks often form in Earth's magnetic field. Solar wind can pour through these gaps to fuel bright displays of Arctic lights. This is called the Rustle-Mcferrin effect, named after the researchers who first explained it. The cracks are opened up by the solar wind itself. South-pointing magnetic fields inside the solar wind opposes Earth's north-pointing magnetic field. The two, N versus S, partially cancel one another, weakening our planet's magnetic defense. This cancellation can happen at any time of the year, but it happens with greatest effect around the equinoxes. Indeed, a 75-year study shows that March is the most geomagnetically active month of the year, followed closely by September, October, a direct result of equinox cracks. And now here's Mari.
Thank you, Jake. Rapid snowmelt and heavy rain combined to produce massive flooding across Nebraska, Iowa, Kansas, Wisconsin, and South Dakota. Historic to catastrophic flooding inundated homes and businesses and devastated farmlands following a powerful late-season winter storm that swept through the country last week. The massive flooding event was triggered by a rare combination of rapid snowmelt, ice-covered rivers, saturated frozen soil, and heavy rain from the so-called, quote-unquote, bomb cyclone, or Winter Storm Ulmer, as it was named by the Weather Channel. Thousands of people were forced to evacuate their homes as floodwaters washed out bridges, submerged homes, and highways. In addition, agriculture across the region has been devastated. Cattle stranded on newly formed inlands and hayfields taken over by giant chunks of ice. 3 fatalities have been confirmed and at least 2 others remain missing as of early Monday morning, March 18th. In addition to the statewide emergency declaration issued by Nebraska Governor Pete Ricketts, over 50 counties issued emergency declarations. A state of emergency has also been declared in Kansas, Wisconsin, and Iowa. While river depths were starting to level off in parts of Nebraska on Sunday, the water is so high in many places that serious flooding is expected to remain for several days. And downstream communities in Kansas and Missouri were bracing for likely flooding. Major to historic river flooding is expected to continue across parts of Missouri and Mississippi River basins due to rapid snowmelt over the past few days. Flood warnings and advisories remain in effect mainly across eastern Nebraska and into parts of Iowa. Flooding is also a concern across parts of northern Great Basin into northern central Rockies, as warmer than average temperatures lead to accelerated snowmelt for the lower elevations. Nebraska Public Power District said its Cooper nuclear plant in Nebraska continued to operate safely at full power on Monday as the Missouri River floodwater around the plant receded following the late winter storm. The plant was cut off from road access, however, the company is ferrying workers and supplies in and out via helicopter. The NPPD spokesperson, Mark Becker, said, "We are operating at full power and the water is receding, and we expect the water level to continue to drop." He noted there was no danger to the plant employees or the public. As always, we'll keep you updated on the Grand Solar Minimum channel. Please like and share. We'll be on live tomorrow, Tuesday, March 19th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.